Welcome everyone. Wonderful to have so many people. Krishma, Kazin, Rabi, Devki. How are you, Devi? All fine? Good you're there today. Madhuri, wonderful to have you. I hope you've been sharing your experiences with everyone. Let us some of you talk about some of the benefits or some of the things that are being experienced by you. Could you share it? Hi, Kitu. Yes. So you've been watching it, and Deepika says that it's relaxing her, making her feel happy. Good. So hello to everybody. Now, yesterday we celebrated the Earth Day, World's Earth Day. In some parts of the world, it's still today the World's Earth Day. So let us celebrate it together and wish that everything that we have, which is so precious in this world, really is abundantly always gifted to us by Mother Nature. Now, have you all ever hugged a tree? Anybody's hugged a tree? It is quite an empowering experience to hug a tree. The vibrations that you receive from that, the kind of energy that is there in the tree is very, very beautiful to experience. It is therefore today that it's appropriate that it's Earth Day, because we are going to journey inwards to explore and see the Earth Chakra element in us. So let us all relax and look at how we can today open up the first wonder which is there within our energy system. Remember, I have told you that within us there is a very powerful energy system, and that is waiting to be opened up and awakened. And it is your energy, which is the Kundalini Shakti, which actually creates that awakening, that opening. So today what we're really going to look at is the first step, the first wonder within you of the 7 wonders. The 7 wonders are your 7 important chakras which have been positioned in your spinal column, and these 7 nerve centers have to be individually opened up, and then the serial connection is created in your energy circuit, which gives you the total realization of your connection. Am I clear so far? Can you hear me? All those watching, am I clear? Nobody's giving me that feedback. Am I clear? All right, great. I'm assuming that you can hear me. Today, my able assistant is not there with me, so I'm managing all the various digital systems over here. So if there are any glitches, please forgive me. All right. So as I was saying, the first nerve center is the one which we are going to focus our attention on and understand it in all its glory. So the first nerve center, which is located in your pelvic plexus and at the base of the spine. This nerve center is all powerful and gives us the rooting, the grounding, and the support. And therefore it is called in Sanskrit Mooladhara. Mooladhara. Means, Moola means roots and Adhara is the support. So, receiving that support and that anchoring to reality is the deep characteristic of this nerve center. It's therefore our entire system which this particular chakra supports, and therefore it's the foundation on which our entire personality, our character gets created. We realize that in the process of discovering the root chakra, we first need to understand all its aspects. First of all, it is, if you look at it, a 4-petaled flower. It looks like a flower. And most of the chakras, all of them in fact, look like flowers. But they have different number of petals, and the first one has 4 petals, the Mooladhara. Now, it is located, as I said, at the base of your spine. It is also manifested over here at the base of your palm. And so, when your vibrational awareness is opened up, you will feel the Chaitanya or the vibrations at this point in your palm. Now, let's look at the color. What is the color of this chakra? It is coral red, and that's also the reason why I'm wearing this color today, red. It is the color of this nerve center. It means that it is emitting red energy of light at this base level. Now, red also stands for auspiciousness. Children love the color red. It stands for, therefore, the joy that children bring to your life. The innocence, the purity, the goodness of simple things. Simplicity, therefore. So some of the qualities that this chakra gets to shine through, some of the qualities of this chakra are, therefore, innocence, purity, simplicity, and joy, childlike joy. All right? Now, when I say innocence, let's look at ourselves in the modern times today. In modern times, the value system has changed, and innocence is not given that much of weightage. What is happening is people have become cunning, crafty, and it is almost considered smart to cheat somebody, to manipulate someone. And that is the kind of energy that is today in the world around us. So we're living in this space where honesty, goodness, innocence, purity, and simplicity, these values which have been eternal values, have been eroded for some reason of our smart earth kind of thinking. Also in the modern world, if you see that there is so much of pollution which is on the social media front. On any level of media, there is a lot of information that filters which is completely detrimental to the positive foundation of our root chakra. I'll give you an example of all the various rape cases that have now become so rampant. And we all know that this is ailing us and our society. Now, this is definitely because of our Mooladhara chakra being trapped in this unreal information which is causing this damage to us. Our sensationalism is titillated, our senses are kind of beyond levels of normal acceptance being stimulated. And as a result, all kinds of social aberrations are happening in the society. Again, the recent coronavirus attack is also first an attack on our entire energy circulating system, which begins with our foundation, which is Mooladhara. If you are strong and are able to withstand viral attacks, bacterial attacks, and so on, the energy composition that you have in your body and your system will protect you. So as I was saying, these qualities, which are so powerful qualities within this nerve center, create the wonder that is you. It stabilizes you, and you do not have delusions about ourselves like a mentally disturbed person. A mentally disturbed person has a Mooladhara chakra which is in a state of disruption all the time. There's the swing from emotions to ununderstanding of reality, confused states, imbalances, illusions, all that happening inside the brain. And that is governed by your fundamental root chakra. So we'll come to the different problems that you could face if your Mooladhara is trapped and blocked. But first, let's look at what the Mooladhara actually does in terms of your being powerful. It gives you wisdom, and that is so important in this life. What is actually wisdom? Wisdom is, I would say, a kind of mix of your knowledge, information, data that you collected, plus your intellect, your powers of observation, perception, and your experiences. As someone has said, put all this in a mixer, churn it, and what you will get is wisdom. And so true, you know. Wisdom is actually everything put together, and we are able to then get a direction, discriminate the right and the wrong, and have that discretion. And we're grounded then to reality, taking decisions and stands which are based on your wisdom. So wisdom is another component quality of your Mooladhara chakra. Now, how many people truly are wisdom oriented in this life? You are more information oriented. It's again the age of quick data, search, Google it, find it, use it, forget it. And that mindset has created again blocks at the fundamental level of your being wise and knowing the world from that perspective. So wisdom is another important aspect, and then, as I said, all this create within you that balance. You're not able to have a balance if you're swinging all the time and do not have that firm foundation. So these are all the qualities of Mooladhara, and I keep smiling because I keep seeing different people, and there were so many people joining in. Welcome, welcome to all of you. Namaste, as someone is saying, Minal is saying namaste, someone saying pranam, Devi is saying pranam. Great, to have you all. So with the first nerve center, which is the wonder, within us. I'm saying wonder because it is fascinating. Just imagine the kind of things it does for you, the qualities it brings to your personality. And so it is the first level of opening up of your personality and the flowering that takes place from Mother Earth. And so, as I said, that it is the earth element which is the powerhouse of this chakra or nerve center. Now, what does actually the Mooladhara do for you? And if it doesn't work, what are the problems? I discussed some of them, but let me look at it deeply. First of all, your memory is affected, all right? Your memory lapses and your attention is also affected. It becomes all the time diverted to irrelevant items in the environment outside, and so there isn't that complete focusing. The second is you begin to, if you trapped at the Mooladhara, experience problems at your excretory level of functioning. See, this chakra being located in the pelvic region, it governs your excretory organs, your reproductory organs, and so these two organ systems are in control of Mooladhara. Now, when this nerve center is not able to conduct energy and therefore not give the energy for the functioning of these organ systems, what happens is all the problems spring up. So, for instance, constipation, diarrhea, chronic diarrhea, and so on are some of the problems. Kidney trouble. All these arise when Mooladhara is weak and is needing that kind of strengthening. Similarly, all the problems related to your reproduction. See, Mooladhara is the most powerful chakra which regulates creation, birth. And so it is at this point that your entire process of evolution is centered. Your personal evolution as well as procreation. So the reproductory system is so important, and we, in the current frame of mind, with all the inputs coming through the social media, have destroyed very precious aspects of ourselves. Many of us have become overly sexual, and so many perversions in this area have also started happening and have caused agony, damage, and, as you know, a lot of defamation, defaming of people or defamation of people. So this is, of course, some of the ills that, these are some of the ills that happen as the society is changing. Besides this, of course, we realize that when your Mooladhara is blocked, you are not able to take the right decisions in life. And so you end up also making wrong decisions, selecting the path of asatya, which is the quick path of being able to just make a quick buck or two. And our materialistic orientation today has taken us to the depths of this corruption. So there are so many ills, and I can go on talking about them, but to make it short and brief, any trauma to this chakra at birth also is damaging in terms of the relationship that it creates with the mother principle or the mother in the world. So problems are plenty, but we have to protect the chakra. We have to keep it cleared at all times, and therefore the nourishment of the energy at this chakra is vitally important. Today, we will therefore clear all the blocks that are there on this chakra and learn the technique of handling these blocks through a simple healing process and realizing that this nerve center is so subtle and so profound and deep. Roots. You can imagine, just visualize a tree. You are that tree. Your spinal column represents the trunk of the tree, and your roots going downwards from the Mooladhara are earthing you to Mother Earth. Are we all ready now to turn inwards and learn the process? Let us do that. So far we've been discovering all the qualities of the chakra, what it looks like, where is it positioned, and what is the color component of this chakra. Now let us move to the actual process of clearing all the energy blocks on this chakra. Are we all ready? All right, good. Now, for clearing Mooladhara chakra, one important thing is you will all have to sit on the ground level, that is Mother Earth, on the floor. Can you all manage that? Wonderful. Great. Those who cannot sit on the ground and have some problems with your knees or whatever, for you, you could remain on a bench or a chair or a bed wherever you are comfortably, and we shall adapt to that. But the best thing is to be seated on Mother Earth. It is Mother Earth who's going to clear the Mooladhara chakra. So, there are ways to clear Mooladhara chakra. Today we shall use a very simple technique to clear this nerve center and to again release all the negativities on this chakra. So we shall be using Om Satya Om as a short 3-word opening sentence for opening this chakra. It's Om, which is just the universal sound. It has got nothing to do with any religion. The sound which was heard when the earth was born, when our planet was born, when the universe was born, sorry. Correcting myself, when the universe was born, was Om. And Satya is the truth. What we're really discovering is the truth about ourselves, the truth about this particular nerve center which gives us all the personality dimensions needed for positive growth, for positive energy awakening. And believe me, your personality will become auspicious with high vibrational positive energy when this nerve center opens up. And so auspiciousness is the quality of your inner self-fulfillment, which also grows. And when you share this auspiciousness with others in the environment, you also pass this energy to others. So let us begin auspiciously today with the awakening of Mooladhara. Let us sit down peacefully. All those wearing specs, could leave them behind. We shall be using a raga today, which is Sham Kalyan, to help in the Mooladhara opening. It is music also, which is highly therapeutic and can create that vibrational energy which is in sync with the vibrational energy of your chakra, and it helps in the opening. There's also the Bija mantra, which is the seed mantra, but we should not be using it today as the first time that we're doing it. The mantra is Om, 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 Lama, 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 Lama. The 4 petals, remember, the 4 nerve endings of the chakra, therefore 4 lamas. So are we ready now? And I'm going to start the music. Let us sit down. 1 second. Sorry. Let us sit down peacefully. Let us quieten our mind. Let us draw our energy inwards, attention inwards. Center ourselves and hope you all are all sitting on Mother Earth. We're enjoying Mother Earth today, as it is also the World Earth Day in some parts of the country, some parts of the world. Great. With your energy drawn inwards, let us sit down peacefully. Let us place both our palms on Mother Earth by the side. And let us enjoy your breath giving you peace and gentle relaxation. As your eyes are closed, the focus of your attention is the chakra at the base of the spine, which is the Mooladhara. The first energy point at the base of the spine. If your attention is not able to focus on it, then just gently place your palm at that point and feel the vibrational energy. Your left palm is on Mother Earth. Let us remain peaceful. Let us use the affirmation, Mother Earth, please clear my Mooladhara chakra. Please absorb all the negativities, all the negative thoughts, feelings and ideas about myself and my personality. Please keep me innocent, pure, and strong. O Mother Earth, let my roots travel deep down to create physical, emotional, and mental health. My well-being and my health to protect me from all the crises, from all the difficulties today. Give me the strength that my energy system is able to withstand all the challenges that come to me. Please make me wise, give me wisdom, give me the path of Satya so that I can realize the fullest potentialities within me. Please give me the balance to remain firm in the face of storms, and nothing could uproot me. O Mother Earth, give me strong roots to protect me and keep me safe at all times. Wonderful. Now to open up this chakra further, let us repeat Om Satya Om 4 times. Subvocally, softly, or you can even say it aloud. You could even chant it aloud, whichever way you choose. Om Satya Om, or Om Satya Om, like that, 4 times. All right, let us keep our focus at the base of the spine at Mooladhara and begin. Satya Om Satya Om Satya Wonderful. Now, become aware of that nerve center. See if you can feel any kind of gentle pulsation over there, or there is just steadiness and peace over there. Great. Now, place both your palms back on your lap and having cleared this nerve center, let us sit in silence for some time and do a little bit of introspection about our life and our lifestyle today. What are some of the things we need to correct in our personality? Is it our external appearance, the clothes we wear, which create this attraction and greater sexual orientation? Just introspect. It could be that you're saying right now, so what if I wear these clothes? So what? So what? Doesn't matter. But remember that you are disturbing your precious nerve center, and it is a disturbance at your Mooladhara. And once this nerve center, this chakra is destroyed, it is very difficult unless it is awakened properly and someone is there to guide you. Also look at all the various things which we're doing in our life today. Maybe we are into some addictions, some self-abuse with probably substances or alcohol or things which are creating that power to attract you to the wrong stimulus. What is it? Look at your life. See it and see again that you're destructing yourself. That the pure love that you have has to be preserved and has to be the quality of your self as a yogi or a spiritual being on the path of self-realization. Again, introspect about your environment, the company you keep, the kind of people who influence you, the kind of media influences you have in your life. Look at all the possible friends and peer group that you move around with. The whole culture is changing and you are sometimes dragged into, pulled into things which you don't want to do but are forced into. So view all the things, and I'm not saying have a prejudice or a bias about people, but become aware of how you're being affected by the lifestyle. And above all, just reflect whether do you have or suffer from any illness at the Mooladhara, any blocks that are there which are creating bigger problems. Maybe ovarian problems, maybe problems related to your constipation, your sexual behavior. Reflect about all these aspects of yourself and see where all you need to really alter, change, modify, and then bring about that deep inner transformation so that you will not fall a prey to these, let me say, temptations which create this secretive life of yours. When your Mooladhara is open, you are just reflecting that inner light of purity. Your face is like that of a child, pure and joyous, giving joy to everyone. There is no hidden agenda, no need to manipulate anyone, no need to take anybody at the path of an kind of wrong thing that you do in life. So let all these completely get released from your system and your life become again on the path that will take you to your self-actualization, to your realizing and discovering the truth of who you are. It is again your vibrational energy. Stay tuned to the vibrational energy and see whether your vibrations are getting disturbed by anyone else in the environment. If it is happening, then you must see to it that any toxic element in the environment is out and is not affecting you in any way. And you have to have that inner discipline to see that each day you have been nurtured. The grounding is firm and that no negative emotions are disturbing you and your peace within. Because it is our responsibility and we need to be on this path to clear and connect ourselves with that pure energy to receive grace and blessings. So I would like you all to continue this process of introspection. Also, do this simple clearing which I taught you today, the technique of Mooladhara, blocks being removed. And also, you could use the raga, Rag Sham Kalyan, and it is a therapeutic thing. It makes you feel good. So, I wish you today all the joy on this earth, on this precious Mother Earth where we are. Awaken your true self. Be happy. Share this knowledge with everyone. And probably you could go hug a tree, or if there is no tree in the environment, maybe you can hug yourself. You are the precious tree which is created, and your roots are your precious, precious personality aspect of yourself. With a smile in your heart and a realization that we are here for a purpose, and it is the purpose of accelerating our spiritual journey that we all come together each day and meditate or heal ourselves. So with this healing at the Mooladhara, have a wonderful day. Share this video with as many friends and family and relatives, and on your social media page, please remember to share it. Good luck. God bless you, and remain happy, healthy, and smiling. Take care.